Hey, how y'all doing? I was just out here in the Warhorse jam room and I thought I'd grab out my Telecaster and showcase it for you guys. So welcome to Jammin' in my Jammies, and I'm Warhorse Davis. I got my jammies on. I'm ready to jam. You got your jammies on yet? If you don't, go get your damn jammies on. We about to start jamming. I grabbed out my Telecaster. Thank you, Vinny, for turning me on to this guitar. It's a sweet one. It's an HH black top in the right colors. HH for double humbucker. It's become my favorite. Anyway, it's got that almost Gibson sound with a Fender feel. That's awesome. You ought to get you one of these. We're going to play a little tune. I'm going to dedicate this episode to a couple of guys that played on this. One being John Parr, two being Mike Myers Sr. John Parr was our first bass player, and he was a hell of a lyrics guy. And this song is his words. It's just a little old love song called Just As Good a Day. And let me get a little drink here. Oh, there it is right there. Anyway, so John sent me this and a poem, like he often did, and I'd take it and rearrange it into a song and add some words to it to make a chorus. And I just absolutely love singing John's words. And I always, when I write my songs, try to at least make them as interesting as John did, because some of them early Shotgun Rebellion songs before John left the band was awesome. And I still sing them to this day because they're just fun and very intelligent stuff. And I put my Southern boy sound behind it to make it more appealing. And I tried my best, John, and I hope I pulled it off. But people still listening to it, and we haven't even played a show in more than 5 years. Anyway, we're out there on Spotify. Everywhere you can find us, Shotgun Rebellion is there. So this channel is for the Shotgun Rebellion fans, but if anybody else new finds it, go check out the music. It's out there. There's videos. There's 4 albums and different players from different eras on the whole thing, because we was around for over 15 years. And we started off as Kill the Silence, but that name was already taken. The original lead singer left. We changed the name. The bass player and drummer there was some situations there. Pretty soon it was just me, and I'm the singer now. It just kind of evolved that way. And some of my favorite friends and players from Oklahoma and North Texas have been in this band, and y'all helped me make some wonderful music. So this is just for you guys, because I've been domesticated because I've adopted my grandbaby Nevaeh. And she calls me Papa Warhorse. So that might be my new nickname. Put it in the comments if you like that. Papa Warhorse. And I'll tell you about the Warhorse nickname one of these days. It's kind of a joke, and it was a make fun of me thing, and I just went with it because, hey, Warhorse is cool. I'd rather have that nickname than dumbass. But here we go. This song is called Just a Good a Day. The other guy I want to give a shout out to, Mike Myers Sr. He played, everybody that played on this album, man. But Mike especially, because he was in the band for a short period of time, and there is versions of the album where he plays on the whole one. But when other players came in and the album wanted it to sound fit that more outlaw rock and roll sound, they went and left the Skynyrd sound and piano in there. And when you bring in a producer, you have to go by what they want to do, and they won't put their name on it. And so when we changed, and Mike wasn't in the band anymore, so if you have the old version before the other guitar players came in, and it was just me and Mike on that, the songs are similar. And Devil's Daughter and Outlaw Ways was added later and done by a different producer. And Provo, hey, you did a bang up job on those, man. Those songs are still flying, especially Devil's Daughter. Thank you much. Anyway, so this is Just As Good a Day. Thanks, Mike and John. I'll put a link to the song in the descriptions so you guys can check out what I'm talking about. Well, today just ain't the day. Why don't you just be still? Don't you ask no silly questions about how I feel. Well, I told you once that I'd never lie to you, my dear. Why ruin a good thing got going on here? Please, girl, don't you just pretend paradise ain't just a dream. So if I hold to you and you hold to me, and we'll crash together gracefully. Well, I get so damn tired of all these little charades. Day after day, it's always the same, one more masquerade. So if I laid out all my cards on the table for you to see, the only question I'd have to you is just how far you run from me. Please, girl, don't you hang your head, don't you hang your head down and cry. 'Cause tomorrow is just as good a day as a day is to die. Let them skeletons drink the drinks and enjoy the wine. We'll turn our heads and look the other way and buy ourselves a little time. Let's raise a toast to the days that we could never change. Hope the undertaker looks away and calls someone else's name. Please, girl, don't you just pretend everything turned out fine. 'Cause tomorrow is just as good a day as the day is to die. I said tomorrow is just as good a day as the day is to die. Thank you, John. I really love singing those words, man, as well as all the other songs. If y'all like it, like and subscribe, and have yourself a hell of a day, and we'll see you next time.